Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Korea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not. I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, do you have your travel document or what do you have? Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
I don't really. I domicile in Berea.
All right, everyone, welcome back. Today's video features a traffic stop that quickly turns complicated due to conflicting beliefs about identification and road use. The situation starts simple but escalates as different interpretations of the law come into play. This case is a clear example of how misunderstandings can turn a routine stop into a long encounter. Let's break it down from the beginning.
I have a right to choose how I want to live. I can't nobody tell me how to live. Can't nobody tell me who to be. Can't nobody tell me anything.
I don't understand how she's sovereign, but she has enough of Ohio ID to get a medical marijuana card.
Right away, communication becomes an issue. Instead of answering basic questions directly, the response shifts toward terminology and wordplay. That may sound convincing in theory, but during a traffic stop, clarity matters more than phrasing. This moment sets the tone for how the rest of the interaction unfolds.
Anything with the VIN on the vehicle?
No,
No registration or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have my all my information right here.
Okay. Do you mind if I see that?
Yes.
Right.
And I also have my Moorish. Well, it should be right there. All right there. Yeah, it's all right there.
Have you ever had a Ohio ID before?
I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
So have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
No, I don't contract with it.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. 1640.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is a sovereign citizen. I don't know if you want to head up here. I'm sure they're going to request the boss at some point.
John 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's also my right to travel. That's also notarized and it's notarized and it's filed with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
It's an affidavit of my right to travel.
What is your first name?
Asada.
Okay. And then your last name is Bay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said 223 Run Street?
That's my address on there. You can't just you can take that out of your pocket.
I'm not taking it. I'm just holding it so my hands are free. That's it.
Oh, okay.
All
So
right.
I'm on my way somewhere that's very important.
Okay.
And you kind of holding me.
At this point, you can feel the frustration building. The stop is still active and time is passing, but the priorities don't seem to align. While the driver feels delayed, the officer is simply following procedure. Moments like this often make a simple situation take much longer than expected.
Okay.
And I also do have a fee schedule as well.
A fee schedule?
Yes.
What is that?
Fee schedule.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fee schedule for if I'm bothered in my private mode of travel. So this is a notice of intent fee schedule. And so this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule.
Here, can I take a look at the first one? I'm sorry. The first one on the fee schedule? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We'll just hang tight, okay?
Well, listen.
What's up?
Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
so I can go?
You're not free to leave
Why?
because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. But
This is unlawful detainment.
it's not,
It
okay?
is unlawful
I know you
detainment.
believe it is, but I've done this plenty of times, okay?
Okay, well, I also have the right to travel
Okay.
in my private
May I
mode
see
of
that?
transportation. It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just like I said, you're not free to go, okay? So just hang out for 1 second, all right? What's up, Chief? Sovereign citizen. Moorish American.
How long goes in a while?
I think I got a real info though off a paper that she showed me. Dominique Cattell,
On Run Street?
allegedly. She doesn't live there. She's, I don't know the word she said.
Docimile.
She has a fee schedule for any time she's stopped by law enforcement and bothered.
Fee schedule?
Yeah,
Another word you want to chill.
fee schedule. So we should charge her every time. Or
No.
she charges us.
She charges us. She doesn't. She just has no business with the state of Ohio, but she has allegedly an affidavit signed by the state of Ohio saying that she's allowed to travel. I just figure I've dealt with sovereign citizens before,
Correct.
and that's what I asked her. I was like, "Oh, are you Moorish American?"
I mean, she's still got to identify herself is the problem, and that's where that's where the hook will be. That's usually where these things go south.
Yeah. What was your name before it was Bay?
My name is Asada L Star Bay. That's all. The old name does not matter.
Okay.
So this is
matters
my
to
name.
us, though.
This is my name, and this is filed with the Moorish National Network.
But
Now, the bigger picture starts to form. Officers recognize familiar talking points and begin coordinating calmly. This isn't about arguing. It's about understanding what information is missing and how to proceed correctly. Experience plays a role here, and the response remains measured and professional.
I am a Moorish national,
Okay.
and this is my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license. I do have a right to travel
I
in my
understand.
private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel.
Right.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract how I want because I live in the private.
Here's where things become repetitive. Instead of responding to the question being asked, the conversation jumps to a prepared explanation. This is common in situations like this. Both sides talk, but neither one truly addresses the other. The discussion keeps looping instead of moving forward.
This is my travel card, and this is my Moorish American national name.
So you don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not for any of that. So I'm not conducting commerce on any public highways. I'm not doing any type of business. I'm going from point A to point B in my private mode of travel, and I'm not conducting any type of business. I'm not conducting any commerce that would need me to have a driver's license, and I have not committed a crime.
You have committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I have a private, I don't need a license plate
You
on
need
my
a license
vehicle.
plate not bought from eBay on your vehicle. You need to be registered.
Oh no, this
with the
came
state.
from the Moorish National Network when it came with my ID.
At this stage, documents are presented that may look official, but recognition matters. What's important isn't what the paperwork claims. It's what the law actually requires on public roads. This difference is key, and it's where expectations begin to clash even more clearly.
It's a private, what they have on eBay is not my business, it's not my concern. But this is a private vehicle, I'm not for hire, I'm not for contract, and I'm not conducting any type of commerce, sir.
Okay, I understand that you fully believe in all this, okay? And I respect
No,
that.
I know, it is not what I believe in, it's what I know. I know that the Supreme Court law states that I have a right to travel just like I'm traveling. Supreme Court law says that, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. This is Supreme Court law. I have it right here in my thing. It's Supreme Court law. It's not something that I made up. It's just Supreme Court law.
Okay, and I fully understand that you believe that, okay?
No,
And
it
I'm
isn't
telling
what
you,
I believe. It's
it
what the
is.
Supreme Court law states.
Ma'am, I'm telling you.
Okay, could you call your sergeant, please?
Ma'am, I'm the chief of police.
Okay, well, are you the sergeant?
I'm the chief of police, so it's my department. I'm the head of the agency.
Okay, where's the sergeant?
When the chief arrives, the tone noticeably shifts. This signals that the situation is being taken seriously and reviewed carefully. The goal here isn't confrontation, it's clarification. Higher-level oversight often helps bring structure to moments like this.
I would be about this.
Oh, okay,
So
well,
that's why I came over here to try and always I think to settle this as easy as possible.
yeah, that's
For
fine.
everybody involved. That's why I thought I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Okay,
I'm a student of this. I love to hear this stuff. I love
Okay.
to talk to you.
okay.
Where we're at, though, is Ohio. Ohio maintains.
Right, but I'm not
Yes.
conducting commerce. I have it right here. It's
And I know what you're
Court
doing.
law.
Friends have seen it. Unfortunately, that's not what context of the law.
Oh,
It's
Amir,
not.
oh, this is all. I have all of it in here.
So what? So I guess what I would
I have
ask.
it all in here.
And And I see that you've got that nice bullet point and everything else like that. That's great.
All of them. Every
again,
case law, everything in here is all.
Once you can identify you, we'll let you
You
go.
just identified me.
Well, you can't find you in the system.
Okay, that's fine.
We have to know who you are.
I just told my name is Asada L. Star Bay, and that's you don't have a right to do that.
To do what?
To write anything down that has anything to do with my vehicle.
Okay.
You do not.
No, you don't. I know my rights.
You know the law.
Okay, and I also know my rights.
And I'm
You guys
trying
are
to respect
policy
you.
enforcement.
I'm
You
trying
guys
to-
are okay, but you guys are public servants. You're a public servant. You're here to serve the public.
Right.
I'm not. I didn't call you. I didn't ask you. You have your lights on behind me. You're supposed to use your lights in a state of emergency. This is not an emergency. Right, but it's not.
So that's why we're here. And again, you're not the worst person that I've encountered. And
Okay.
Usually we can have a very good conversation.
And
that's what I want. I don't
right.
want to cause you any problems.
Right. Well, why can't you accept my Morris National ID and let me go?
You can tell the
Because-
focus now is time and verification. While the conversation continues, officers are quietly doing what needs to be done behind the scenes. Even when discussion sounds circular, the process itself keeps moving forward.
But we are our own government. We have our own
Existing
Morris
within
National
the United
government.
States and
Yes,
state
we
of Ohio.
do. Okay, but
it's not recognized by the state of Ohio or the United States government.
it is recognized by. It is recognized. It's definitely recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well, it's
we
re-
have.
it's
we
referenced.
no. We have right here. We have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it?
Who issued that to you? Is that Moorish?
Yes, the government, the Morris National government.
But
You're
okay.
concerned because my plate says private?
Because it's not a registered license plate in the state of Ohio. Or any other state.
Because I don't contract.
That's-
And you do know about contracts, correct?
I know about
We have a right to contract how we choose to contract. And if I choose to register a vehicle and get a plate,
You understand then that we have the right then to enforce the laws of the state and the city, which can include, verifying.
I've already put everyone on notice that needed to be put on notice. Maybe I should contact the Berea Police Department and let the Berea Police
That might have been
Department.
helpful.
This suggestion highlights the confusion around authority. When multiple agencies are mentioned, it shows how unclear the situation has become. Rather than resolving things, it adds another layer to an already complicated stop.
Now
Yeah,
we're here.
okay,
Now we
well-
have to be satisfied with that we're not doing what we need to do. And then we both go about our day.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Can you cooperate with the officer a little bit, give him some information, figure out who you are, this vehicle, whatever.
This is my vehicle.
Okay, but we need some verification. You understand that?
I don't have an ID saying anything of who I previously was.
But you know who you are, right?
Yeah.
So, that's all I'm asking. I can't figure this out as well as possible. That's why I left my office to come here and talk to you.
Mhm.
Because it's important. I want to respect you and respect what you believe.
Right.
But I also need you then to give you a little bit of that back. Respect back.
Oh, I'm giving you respect. I gave you my ID.
Good job we have to do. I'm guessing this isn't the first time you've encountered police officers.
This is not the first time. I have, and I've never had any issues like I do in Berea. I have the worst issues. It's
sorry
the
to hear that.
Berea
I
Police
truly
Department.
am
I feel like at this point it's like a harassment type.
Have I treated you?
No. I'm talking about the people that work for you or under you.
I'm sorry.
At this point, I feel like it's harassment. I don't know if it's because of the color of my skin. I don't know if it's because I choose to live in the private, because I have a choice to live in the private.
I respect everybody. I really
You know.
do. That's why I'm having this conversation with you.
Right.
And we're not trying to escalate things. We're trying to keep calm, real, and just trying to. If we could do our business, then we can let you go about your business.
I'm not understanding what else you.
Well, we need to verify who you are. And again, there's no verification. I have no idea who you are.
This is my.
What's you are now? I said to me.
Any ID that I have has this on.
Because you'll understand that in the state of Ohio, we have these sort of interactions. You're required to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't lawfully do that, we can take you to jail. We can figure out who you are. We don't want to do that.
Take me to jail for what? What crime have I committed?
To identify yourself.
Oh, that's not,
It is in the state
I
of
don't,
Ohio.
I don't really
In the
have
state
to
of
tell you who I am.
You do, because you belong.
Lawfully, that's the right. Well, this is unlawfully detained. I haven't been. What does lawfully detained mean?
We had a right to stop you
Mm-hmm.
based on your vehicle not being properly registered with the state of Ohio. We
Right.
stopped you. Now we have to figure out who you are and make sure the vehicle's okay to be on the streets.
Why wouldn't it be okay to be on the street?
I don't know, because I can't verify that. I mean, we're just talking in circles here. So
No. I'm not understanding. What is the issue? Why would the vehicle not be safe to be on the streets? What's the issue? Why would it? What's wrong with the vehicle that it wouldn't be
Again,
safe?
I have no idea where the vehicle came from. Why would it someone else?
No, it belongs to me.
But again, you can't verify that because you have a homemade license.
At this point, expectations and reality are clearly misaligned. Claims and consequences don't always match, especially during a live stop. What matters most here is how the law is actually enforced, not how it's interpreted in theory.
Well, it's not.
1615 radio, traffic stop.
You have a license plate that's not issued by any recognized government.
I've never had a license plate on this car.
Henry Street with
So that's where we're at.
Right, I've
So-
never
so-
had a
so I'm going to
license
ask you to
plate.
help us here a little bit to identify yourself. If you don't do that, then we are going to probably take you to custody for failure to identify.
So you're threatening to take me to
No, I'm
jail
not threatening, I'm telling
for
you.
a non-violent crime, for a crime that hasn't been committed
Which is
and
the last-
committed?
which is the last thing I
Because
want.
I do have a fee schedule here,
Okay.
and my fee schedule definitely
It will go up
says.
then. Okay. And you can make those claims after the fact, but I don't want to get there. Okay?
Hold on, where's unlawful detainment or detainment, lawful detainment? Because there, issue traffic citation for 75,000. I'm in court.
About your fee requirement then?
Excuse me?
Would you rather just have us issue a traffic citation? If we know who you are, we'll issue a traffic citation, send you on your way, and you can go about trying to make a claim for that.
A claim for what?
For us issuing you a
Would you
traffic
like to read
citation.
this? Because this.
We're past that now. I told you where we're at this point. I'm just asking for some cooperation at this point.
I'm giving you cooperation.
But you're not. You're giving me a lot of the more stuff, which I totally I respect it. I believe I love it. I said I'm a student of people and humanity, and that's why I'm trying to have this conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not really working with me at all.
Okay.
So
Well-
I've told you what the response is going to be. If you I don't want to do that. It's the last thing I want.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a very nice person. You seem you're a mother of 6. I don't want anything against you. I don't.
His name is Chief Clark.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Officer Douglas.
Officer Douglas. Oh, I am. I'm gonna definitely file a lawsuit.
Okay.
Okay, let me call you back, Mom.
Could you just provide your information before you got it switched over? Could you just provide your name before you got it switched to Bay to me?
You looked it up, didn't you?
I looked up Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're asking about if you had a name
Did
before
you see my
that.
fee schedule?
No,
You did.
I saw it.
You wrote down.
What did I write down?
What did you write down?
I wrote down your VIN, and then the birthday you provided me, and then street.
Could I see what you wrote down?
What is your name? Was it the Dominique? Was that your old first name?
So if you
I
know
can't just
that,
run Dominique. There's a million Dominiques in Ohio.
Know that, why are you sitting here trying to play me like I'm stupid?
This moment is meant to humanize the situation, but it also raises practical questions. Daily responsibilities still require compliance with basic rules. The discussion now shifts from belief to real-world impact and accountability.
You got the VIN number, don't you?
If it's never been registered to you, it will never come back to a license plate.
It doesn't, because I got.
If it's never been registered to you in the state of Ohio, it's never going to come back to a state of Ohio license plate, and therefore it won't be registered to you or anyone else. Does that make
You
sense?
can tell us if it was registered in the previous state. I can look it up that way.
No, it was registered here.
In Ohio or through the Moore statement?
No, it was registered here when I bought it because I had to register it here when I bought it.
Did they give you a temporary tag?
And yes, and it expired.
Okay.
And once it expired, I never got anything else because I do not contract with the state of Ohio
Got it?
to get a license.
Okay.
I'm not trying to be difficult.
You're not.
This is just what this is who I am. I don't go by the old name anymore. I'm not a murderer. I'm not a killer. I'm just a mother who's trying to go get some groceries for her 6 children.
After the citation is issued, everything is explained clearly, including next steps. Court information is provided to ensure due process. What happens next depends entirely on whether those instructions are followed.
I have not had a driver's license in years. I don't plan to get a driver's license. And like I said, I'm a mother of 6. I have to travel.
If you're able to, I have an OLM. This might be her. I did a couple of different search engines. Is her name Dominique Camel by chance?
Give me the DL, I'll run it.
Suspended license. Suspended license.
Yeah, thanks, radio. Not valid, but no warrants.
Not valid?
Yes.
I swear, what about your
Like,
tickets?
okay, send her on her way.
Send her on the way.
Cool.
You good with that?
Yep. I'm giving you a ticket, okay? I'm saying and advising, City of Bree is advising you have to go to court for the ticket, okay? Now, you can go to court with all your documents, everything like that. You can prove your case. You can file the fees that you'd like against us and not against the court, okay? I just have to advise you that you have to appear in court, okay? Your court date will be March 24th at 9 in the morning in Berea. By signing it, you're not admitting guilt.
Oh, I'm not signing.
Okay, all right. All right. So here's your copy, okay? There is the court date at the top on the inside. There's also a phone number and a website on the back, okay?
Okay.
Directly to the court.
This final moment captures the outcome of unresolved disagreement. When expectations don't change, consequences usually follow. It's a reminder that cooperation often prevents situations from escalating further.
Post office, send me another.
The fuck? Hold on. Yeah, call my mom.
Okay.
Okay, but don't.
Another unit from the post office.
I have a shoulder thing. So please don't
Yes.
grab on my shoulder like that because my shoulder it will dislocate. Call my mom, CJ. Let me lock my door.
Okay, hold on.
What's wrong with you? Just grabbing up like that. So full of shit.
Okay. What, can I lock these so they don't tighten up on you?
Oh, give me my fucking phone. No, hell no. I have to call my mother.
Okay.
Let's come on.
You never got a plate for the car either, right?
No, and I'm not. It's not
Never got a
registered.
license?
It's not registered.
You're not driving, you're traveling, same thing
I'm
as last time.
traveling. Yes, you know that.
Okay.
Yeah, traveling your dumb ass straight to jail.
You know that.
You can't have stuff in the back seat, okay?
This is mine.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere with it. Just can't have it on you. Simple as that.
So I can't have my debit card either?
Yes, no, I can get everything for you. You just can't have it in
Why
the
can't
back
I have
seat.
my keys?
Because you can't have anything.
Okay, but I don't want you touching my keys.
That's fine, but you can't have it.
Okay, but I need to call my mom so she can come pick me up.
Well, you're not getting picked up. You're in jail.
Okay, but I can still get out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need her to come pick me up.
Okay, and we can make that arrangement when it gets there, okay?
Off me.
Ma'am, you never laughed, okay?
No, you need to get the fuck off me.
Okay.
You know goddamn well I ain't in your jurisdiction. You just want to fuck with
Jurisdiction?
me. Prejudice.
1673.
What jurisdiction do we have?
I'm not in your jurisdiction.
Are you in the city of Berea?
You're not even supposed to be fucking touching me.
You're in the city of Berea.
That brings us to the end of this video. If you want to see the full original footage, the links are included below for transparency. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future uploads.